Okay, this is random and it's going to be a video of complete white noise because I'm taking a bath and the lights are off. But let's explore a hypothetical theory. What if there are many ways of interpreting reality, and for the ease of simplicity, we can sum them up as physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And on each level, there are so many variations possible, and somehow they coexist and combine together. And what if the spiritual level is the deepest, giving us the cause to the effects that we experience on all other levels? And what if this is what the Buddha meant when he said, your thoughts and feelings create your reality, your imagination? And the artist is the person that creates an entirely new pathway. If we imagine it in such a way that every story, every plotline that has ever existed, that has happened to a human being, is recorded in the collective unconscious, or the Akashic records, whatever you want to call it, there are all these variations possible. And a creative person can combine a lot of stories. And now, more so than ever before, we have access to so many different stories through social media and the internet. Not just stories that are orally passed down from generation to generation, but stories from different parts of the world, and stories that are happening right now to people who are expressing their stories, plus all the movies, and now with AI, it's like endless. And to live artistically or creatively would be to combine different stories and create a whole new story pathway for yourself with a scenario possibly that has never existed. And shortcut things in such a way. So basically, whatever you believe it's true becomes a possibility for you. And what if, in order to get it, it was as simple as consistently living in that story in your imagination, and then that story would manifest in physical reality because we experience delay, luckily. Imagine every bad thing you thought of manifested right away, or not even bad, but whatever, you get the point. So I think this is a very interesting hypothesis to explore and test, and I feel this is how all inventions came to be. And the best is to actually open yourself up to source, the infinite intelligence, universe, God, whatever you want to call it, to create through you, and allow a whole new story into being, or invention, or something that can benefit greatly humanity, because we are one and there is no other. But I always enjoy this hypothesis, and I think it's really, really fascinating and very creative and liberating. So vastly expansive of what is possible for us here as a soul in a body. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And this is bath water that you're looking at right now, and my hand moving in it. But you cannot see it, so you have to use your imagination for it. And this is one of the greatest faculties we have, along with intention, focus, determination, perseverance, surrender, active surrender. Pretty beautiful. Life is so fascinating.